It is Christmas time in Dixie. As Daybreak continues on a Friday morning, we welcome Robin Lewis and Scott Blake to our studios and Christmas with Friends. And Robin and Scott, good morning to you both.
Good morning. To you.
Good to have you with us today. And Christmas with Friends is a benefit concert, and we're about to roll into December. Robin, let's talk about it a little bit.
Okay, this is a group of friends that most of us went to the junior college in Elliott City back in the 80s together. Some of us
Would you say
are
back
not.
in the day?
Well, back in the day, okay, back in the old days maybe. But we got together last year and did our first benefit concert, and it was very successful in Elliott City. So we decided we wanted to take it on the road and spread it out a little bit more this year. We'll be going to Wetumpka and Sylacauga this year, as well as Elliott City.
All right. Scott, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm from Alexander City, grew up there. I'm a mortgage guy. I do home loans for a living, but my family's from Alexander City. Like Robin said, went to junior college, went to Auburn. Music is what we love to do, and since I went to junior college, I've sang pretty much all my life, doing church and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But you ask about myself, so. Just like to sing and like to play on the lake and raise a bunch of youngins, and they're all grown, and we have a good time down in Alex City.
Well, Christmas time is upon us, and benefit concert. And actually, it's 3 events, right, Robbie?
The first one is December 12th in Wetumpka, yes, and it is a benefit for the Elmore County Food Pantry. Mm-hmm. And then we have the second concert, which is in Elliott City on December 15th, and it's a benefit for the
Meals on Wheels.
Meals on Wheels program in Elliott City. And then the last one is here in Sylacauga on December 19th, and it's at First Baptist Church, and it's a benefit for the Care House.
Now, who are some of the people that's involved with, and when I saw this name, I said, is this a misprint, or the modulators?
Well, that's, we just had to come up with something. And we had one of the guys in the band that kept talking, asking questions about, every time we practice a song, he would have a question about something. And does that modulate, or do we modulate here, or?
I think you got one of those guys that works here too.
Yeah, did we okay? That's gonna be a name now with the modulators, and obviously there's another name down there, and we're called the Fireball Band.
I was going to ask Robin about that.
Gotcha.
Well, really the names should be flip-flop, but we just thought it sounded better this way. We had a coughing spell with everybody in the band and the singers last year, and one of our singers came in with a brown paper bag one night, and we were all kind of like, well, he started coughing and he pulled that bottle out, and he told us that his doctor said that was probably the best thing he could use for that coughing that he was having. So before long, nearly every one of the singers came in with a brown paper bag and a bottle to quieten their cough.
There were a couple of purses, sitting by stools, and you look over in the purse, and there's a bottle of Fireball.
Were they more jolly with they sing better?
They didn't have bad breath. They had a little cinnamon smell,
Apparently it works.
Yeah. Who's some other people involved in this?
We've got 8 singers and 4 band members, and I'll just run down the list.
You need my cheat sheet?
No, I got them. Okay. I got them. The ladies, we have Alicia Mann Helena from Alex City, and we have Gigi Hankins from Wetumpka, and we have Tara Spickard, who lives in Alex City. Tara is about the only one that really didn't sing with us growing up. Gigi's a lot younger than us, but her 2 brothers sang with us at the junior college, and I think she participated in some of the musicals when she was younger. And Jennifer Jones lives in Auburn, and she actually went to junior college 2 or 3 years after I was there, maybe 4 or 5 years after. But we all sang under Ken Yates when he was at the college up there. But the guys are Billy Templin, who lives in Alex City, Greg Willis, which is Gigi's brother, and Greg is from Wetumpka. He's the fire chief in Wetumpka, by the way, and Steve Lewis from right here in Sylacauga.
Yeah, you know him, don't you?
Just a little bit.
Her little brother, and then me. So that makes up the 8 singers, and the band consists of the glue that holds us all together is right here, Robin. Yeah. She tickles the ivories on the keyboard, so she plays the piano for us. Tracy Yates on the lead guitar, he's from Elk City. Barry Bolin on the bass guitar. He's the reason we called the group the Modulators. And Steve Cubby Culberson is playing the drums this year for us. Pat Bailey played last year, and Pat's unable to play with us this year. He got some health problems, but so we called up Cubby, and he jumped right in. So.
Now, Cubby didn't initiate the fireball part of it.
No, Cubby did not. No,
okay.
no.
What's some of the music we're going to do?
Well, we'll start out with It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year. We're doing the Drifters version of White Christmas. We are doing Blue Christmas. Let's see. We're doing 2 Hallelujah songs. One of them is by Carrie Underwood and John Legend. Jennifer Dozier Jones sings that one. It's beautiful. We're doing the Christmas Hallelujah also. What are some of the religious Christmas songs we're doing?
Greg's going to sing Mary Did You Know? Gigi does Oh Holy Night.
There's some great Christmas classics there.
Greg's version of Mary Did You Know is very good.
It sure is.
Alicia's going to sing the Carpenters' old Christmas song,
Merry Christmas, Darling.
It went right out of my head, but she does a good job with that. We're doing, remember Bing Crosby, David Bowie's song, The Little Drummer Boy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there was a video of them standing around at the counter and singing. We're doing that. And
Steve, my brother's doing I Heard the Bells on Christmas Day. Casting Crowns that did that originally.
And we have one section of carols where we'll invite everybody in the audience to sing along with us, just traditional carols. And like First Noel, that type of thing. What else? We have it's about an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So how long y'all been doing this now?
Well, we started, the first time we ever did it was last year.
Okay.
And we practiced for maybe 4 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks, and got together, and we've been kind of hitting and missing practicing here for the past couple of months, I guess. But it's all volunteers. There's no admission charge. None of us are getting paid. It's just, we love doing it, and it's a lot of fun. I did not get turned down by anybody on that list when I called. Now, I lied a couple of times and said,
it's okay.
So-and-so said they were in if you were in, and okay, if they're in, I'm in. So we,
It's one of those white lies,
That's right. But everybody in the group loves to sing, and it's just a lot of fun. And truthfully, it's got some good singers. I mean, it's
very good.
It's not like we just pulled our friends, hey, let's go sing. No, these guys can sing. The ladies and the guys, they can sing.
So, Robin, you've been in music most all your life.
Yes. And this group that I'm playing for there's so much talent on that stage. It's amazing. Just to sit in a small room when we practice and hear them singing, it's beautiful. I love to play, so I'm having a ball doing this. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. So we talked about it being a benefit concert, Christmas with Friends. We began at the Wetumpka Civic Center on the 12th of December, and 6:30. All the events start at 6:30, by the way. And this is benefiting the Elmore County Food Pantry. The 15th Betty Carroll Graham Auditorium on the CAT campus, Alexander City, at 6:30, benefiting the Meals on Wheels program of Alexander City. And then the 19th, Sylacauga First Baptist Church, 6:30, benefiting the Care House of Sylacauga. With no admission charge, how can people give and be a part of these 3 different events?
Well, we'll have probably representatives from each one of those groups we're going to benefit. Yes. I know Meals on Wheels, I'm on the board there. They're going to have some men and ladies there. They're on the board. And we'll probably take up an offering at the door.
Yeah.
When you come in, you can write a check, give us cash,
yeah.
And it'll all go to those groups that night.
Yeah.
In the past, for these benefit concerts last year, and then with the Care House, we've always done canned food as well.
Yeah, I remember that.
But it's so much trouble to move truckloads of food, so we decided this year it would be easier with just cash donations. So we appreciate anything that anybody can give, and if you can't give and just want to come, that's fine too.
Yeah, you're not required.
We would be glad to have you there, but everything that we get at the concerts will go directly to those agencies.
The Care House, of course, right here in Sylacauga. You're familiar with that a little bit, aren't you?
Just a little bit, yeah. I'm sure Daddy will be standing at the door, be glad to take your donations, and we will put it to good use. We've got some new programs coming up in the following year.
All right, so talk about, Scott, the Christmas story a little bit.
Of it. and I left Wayne out, didn't I? I didn't go through the, I know, and I'm sorry, Wayne Cowhick. Last year when we started doing this, we thought, okay, we're going to have some fun with this, and we also wanted to portray the reason we're doing it, Christmas, the Christmas story, the birth of Christ, and you know, we all come from different Methodist churches, Baptist churches, you know, all over the different areas, and we're like, who can we get to come up here and speak with us? And Wayne Cowhick, you know, he's all over Alex City. I mean, he's now retired. He was at Alex City Methodist for years, but Wayne's a good guy. He coaches the kickers on the football team. He does all kind of volunteer stuff. And I called him up. I said, "Hey, you want to come read the Christmas story at a concert?" And he goes, "Yeah, when?" You know, so he's all in. So Wayne will have maybe 5 to 8 minutes of a speaking time in the middle of the concert, and so we have fun with it, and we also tell about the story of the birth of Christ. So we have a good time.
Yeah. Scott Blake and Robin Lewis with us this morning. Robin, what does Christmas mean to you?
Gosh, it means a lot of things. It means family. It means music. It means the birth of Jesus Christ. It's just a very important, exciting time of year for me.
Now, Scott, when you leave here this morning, you're going back to Alexander City to perform the national anthem, right?
Yes, sir. I double booked this morning. So there's a young man in town that has an event center. He's having a breakfast for the first responders, and so there's going to be firemen and policemen and troopers, and I'm going there to start the program off with the national anthem.
That's a pretty good way to start off a program.
I sing it every now and then.
There you go.
I sang at the Auburn basketball game last week.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that was fun.
Crowd go wild?
They did. All right. Yeah.
Christmas with Friends benefit concert featuring the Modulators and the Fireball Band. You do not want to miss it. Whether you're watching in Wetumpka this morning or in Alexander City or here in Sylacauga, be a part of this, no admission fee. And you know, as we kind of close this segment out and let you guys go, Robin, this benefit concert is just exactly that. It's a benefit.
Absolutely. Every penny we raise will go directly to the agencies. We will not be accepting money ourselves, so we are very glad to be able to do this and help these people out.
And Scott, all these folks that are involved in this, entertainers are, you know, it's all volunteer.
I left off one other person, our sound guy, Bobby Simons.
You better not leave him out.
I know it. He's gonna be running the sound. Bobby grew up with all of us in Elk City. We all grew up together and so Bobby's the sound guy at Elk City Methodist, and so he's going to be making us sound good with his adjusting knobs.
We need all the help we can get.
Well, he didn't have knobs anymore. He's got that fancy.
Oh yeah.
iPad.
iPad. Yeah. I thank you both for being here. Concert dates again at the venues at Wetumpka Civic Center, 6:30 on December 12th. Benefits the Elmore County Food Pantry. December 15th, Betty Carroll Graham Auditorium on the campus of CAC. Benefiting the Meals on Wheels program of Alexander City, and here in Sylacauga on December the 19th, Sylacauga's First Baptist Church, benefiting the Care House here in Sylacauga. All events start at 6:30, no admission charge. Thank you both for coming this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
We've got more Daybreak coming up right after you watch this.